Very good morning, children. Hi, Ramya N, your English teacher. Okay, how do you do? See, due to summer, it is so heat, so have to be safe at home. Okay, so try to take at least twice a day bath. It's more important, morning and in the evening. Okay. Intake of fruits and vegetables is a must, and sufficient of water is the most important thing. So drink water at least 3 liters per day. Okay. If it is more than that, then well and good. But try to drink at least 3 liters of water per day. Yeah. Everybody take care of your health and be safe at home. Okay. Yes. So today let's see the book back exercises from prose 1, which means lesson 1, the missing bat. Okay. Yeah. So come, let's go to the topic, 1 marks book back exercises. Okay. So here see, it is given, tick the correct answer. Right. So for this, it is mentioned here as B. So A1 is answer the following, that we will write in note, right? So this is B. This you have to do in your book. Okay, clear? This you have to do in your book with pencil. See, even I have did for you with pencil only. Okay, so you too have to do with pencil. So use pencil, have eraser with you. Your handwriting should be very, 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 very clear. Handwriting is must. Write neatly. Okay. Yes. First question. Tick the right answers. MCQ questions. Hemant liked to hold the bats his father made because. So Hemant liked to hold bats. Okay. So his father also made him to hold. So why did his father allowed him? Option A is he loved his father very much. Option B is he dreamed of becoming a cricketer. Option C is he wanted to annoy Abdul Rahman Chacha. Yeah. So because he likes his father, or else he dreamed of becoming a cricketer, or else he wanted to annoy, in the sense he wanted to disturb Abdul Rahman Chacha. Which is the right answer? During the lesson we have seen this now. Yeah, B. He dreamed of becoming a cricketer. So he wanted to become a cricketer. That much he likes cricket, right? Second one, we know that Abdul Rahman Chacha was a suspicious man, because suspicious man in the sense used to doubt at everything. Okay. So if you say anything, they won't believe. They believe only if they check it out. Okay. Doubt, making doubt of is called as suspicious, right? So hope you are having pencil with you. Put a tick mark for the answer. First one, A. He always walked around to see what his workers were doing. He counted his bats twice every day. See, both of the above. What did he do? He had a suspicious mind. Now he was a suspicious man. So because he did this too also. So both of the above. He always walked around to see what his workers were doing. So what the workers were doing, he used to check. He used to walk and check, right? Then B, he counted his bats twice every day, right? This two also we have seen in the prose in the lesson. Okay, so answer is C, both of them, right? Come for third one. Abdul Rahman Chacha asked Amir where Hemad because so yeah, so Chacha asked Amir, no, where is Hemad? So why did he ask? A, he was worried about the boy's health. B, he had seen Hemad around the factory. C, he thought that the boy had stolen the bat. So why did he worry about the boy? Why did he ask about the boy? Actually, he didn't worry. He asked about the boy. So for what purpose? The bat was missing, no? So Chacha thought he have stolen the bat. See, he thought that the boy had stolen the bat. Right? Fourth one, Amir looked straight at Abdul Rahman Chacha because why did he look straight at Chacha? A, he had been told to do so. He wanted to make it clear that Hemad was not a thief. C, he was not afraid at him anymore. So why did Amir looked at Chacha straight to straight? Why? Because he knows that Hemad didn't stole the bat. So he's not thief, he knows. So to prove that, he looked straight at Chacha, right? So make a tick mark. Fifth one, Abdul Rahman Chacha laughed loudly when the bat was found. This shows that, so Chacha laughed loudly, no, at the last para we have seen this. So this shows that he realized the workers could get angry at him and wanted to distract them. B, he realized that his reaction to the situation was not clear. C, he realized that he could make mistakes too. So why did he laugh? By thinking that the workers would get angry at him and to distract them in the sense and to divert them whether for that purpose or to realize that his reaction for that situation was not right, or else to realize he realized that he could make mistakes too. Everyone will make mistakes, no? Human makes mistake, okay? Human make mistake. There is no one that I'll be 100% perfect without making mistake. Nana, everyone used to make mistake. So even Chacha is older, right? No, he's an old person. So even being old, he could also make mistake. See, he realized that he would make mistakes too. For that purpose only Chacha laughed, right? Yes. So yeah, that got over. Now next. Complete these sentences with the correct form of the verbs in bracket. So in bracket they have given verbs. You have to write the correct form of the verb. Yes, let's see. First one, Arpana dash buy some books for her birthday. So this is present perfect. Arpana has bought some books for her birthday. So what happened? She bought some books for her birthday. Has bought. It is in present perfect tense. Okay, just now she has bought. Second one. Sudipto dash parks bicycle in the newsstand. Has parked. So just now he has parked. Present perfect tense. Sudipto has parked his bicycle in the newsstand. Right? My handwriting is very important. So write neatly and clearly. If your handwriting is in a big size, try to reduce it. So they don't write very small in number. Okay. I don't need very small. Okay. But handwriting write neatly. It should be very good, neat. Okay. Dash you dash the latest Twinkle Digest. Latest Twinkle Digest book is there, no? Twinkle Digest book. So yeah, whether you have read the book, try to read, it will be good. Yes, so have you read the latest Twinkle Digest? Have you read? Okay. This too in the present perfect tense. Fourth one, I dash already dash this film. I have already watched this film. Okay, right. Here it is given second person. For second person, verb should come have. Right? That's why they have given have. And have you read? So here we should pronounce as read. We should not pronounce in read. See, the spelling is same, but the pronunciation it differs. Here in this bracket it is given in present tense. See, buy, park, read, watch, not tell, everything is present tense. Got it? But when you write in the present perfect tense, see here, parked, bought, what is this? Watched, everything is in past tense only, no? Yeah, so here also past tense will come, but the spelling is same. R-E-A-D, read, R-E-A-D, read, spelling is same, but here the pronunciation in the past tense in the sense read. Okay, say read, right? So past tense of read is read. Got it? See here, for third person, has, right? Auxiliary is has. Arpana, auxiliary is has. For third person it is has. Okay, first person and second person have. Got it? For first person and second person it is have. See here, have. I is first person, no? So have. You is second person, no? Have. Got it? Yes. So I have already watched this film. So everything in the present perfect tense. Dash she dash not tell you the news yet. Has she not told you the news yet? Yes. So see here, she indicates third person. So I have said no in third person in the sense has. So has she not told? She not tell. Present tense. So past tense of tell is told. Not told you the news yet. Till now you didn't receive the news from her. Meaning of it. Okay. Yes, even this too is written. It is in present perfect tense. Got it? Yeah. So handwriting should be neat, ma. Write neatly. Sharp your pencil and write. Sharp your pencil. Sort the words given in the box into correct columns. Yeah, here this is box. So here some words are given. We have to arrange them here in a correct order, right? The meanings only. Meanings in a positive manner, meanings in a negative manner, right? Nervous. Nervous. Meaning of nervous. In a positive way, we used to say shy. Yeah, so in negative way, we used to say scared. During exam, we used to say no, don't be nervous, be cool. Don't be nervous. Shy. Shy. How to say example for shy? Yeah, if any neighbors come to our home, we will be shy, no? To stand in front of them, to talk with them because they are new. That is shy, right? Scared. Scared. Frightened. Okay. Scared. Yeah. Thin, meaning thin. So in positive, slim. So she's a slim girl. She's a slim boy. Thin, we used to say no, thin, slim, that is. So skinny. Skinny in the sense very thin. Okay, God, very thin. That is called as skinny, right? Not expensive. Third one is not expensive. So positive, inexpensive. That's it. Same meaning only now you can understand. Inexpensive. It is not expensive. So negative, cheap. We will get toys or dresses cheap here. We can get dresses cheap in the market. Okay, cheap, low price, low cost. That is called as cheap, right? Fourth one, able to see your intelligence to do or get something. Able to see your intelligence. Intelligence. You can understand the word intelligent. He is so intelligent, right? So in positive manner, it is clever. Very good. You're clever if you do a thing in a different way and in a quick manner. What they used to say, yeah, he's clever. Or if you understand everything very soon, if you, okay, that means he's a clever boy, clever girl. Yeah. So in a negative manner, it is cunning. In a negative manner, it is cunning. Some, how to say, cunning in the sense, cunning fox. Yeah, we used to say no, the cunning fox. Cunning. Yeah. So it comes under negative manner. Cunning fox. Right? So pleased about your looks or abilities. Pleased about your looks or abilities in the sense proud. So proud of you. Pleased about your looks or abilities. Proud of you. In a positive manner. So in a negative manner, it is vain. Vain in the sense not worthy. Not worthy. And we can say even in this way, good for nothing. Good for nothing. It is a phrasal verb. Good for nothing. Not worthy. That is called as vain. Right? Let us go for next division. See, even I have used pencil. Okay, handwriting is neat only now. So you should also write in the same manner. Handwriting should be neat. Right? Now complete these sentences with the correct words. Here they have given these sentences. Below sentences given, words are given. So you have to use very easy only, man. That too you are using only positive words. No negative, only positive. Now I have said no clever fox. See, the clever fox tricked the crow into dropping its foot from its peak. Peak in the sense that mouth, cow's mouth. So the fox, what did he do? It made a trick and made the cow to drop his food from its peak. That's what I said. Clever fox. Right? If you understand if you read and if you could understand the meaning itself, correct word you can able to insert. Right? I have only enough pocket money to buy Meha and dash gift for her birthday. See, you just apply and see the words. Slim, inexpensive, clever, proud, shy, what? So, gift they are buying. For what they needed to buy a gift. So, money is needed, no? Inexpensive gift. Right? Inexpensive gift. Which is not more costly, less cost. Okay. Shara is too slim. See, eating anything by reading itself you can understand, ma. Doesn't she eat anything? So won't she eat anything? They are asking. That means she will be slim only now. See, Shara is too slim. Doesn't she eat anything? Right? Next one. Robin was too shy to talk to the new student in his class. Already I have given you example, no? If any if any new guest come to our home, we will feel shy to talk. See, here he's feeling to talk. He feeling shy to talk a new student in his class. Shy, right? My sister is very proud of the many medals she has won in school. So she have won medals. So she feels proud of it herself. Right? Clear? So I have explained you fully in English. Can you understand this? Do one thing, if you can't understand the meaning of a particular word, try to use dictionary. Okay, dictionary, usage of dictionary is must, ma. So try to use dictionary. If you use dictionary, you won't feel any inconvenient, right? So even though if you feel any inconvenient just while taking the class, you can express to me, you can share to me, ma'am, in this thing we feel inconvenient, this we can't understand, this would be better, like that you can share, no problem. Okay. Yeah, so let's go to next division. Listen to the words and complete them using AL, EL or LE. Okay. Everything al only. Pronunciation is same, but usage is different now. See, handle, ill, metal. Yes, good morning, children. This is the continuity. Okay, this is not second part. This is the continuity of the book exercise. Yeah, so we were seeing this now. First division A. Listen to the words and complete them using l or l, ALEL or LE, or l. Okay, the pronunciation of this. First know the pronunciation of the words, then you will be aware of the spelling, right? First one is handle, handle, handle the glass carefully, handle. Second one is jewel, jewel, keep the jewel safe, jewel. Third one is medal, L sound comes to medal, medal. I was appreciated with a gold medal. I was appreciated with a gold medal, right? Fourth one, handle, sorry, sandal, sandal. I bought new sandal, sandal. Third one, metal. Fifth one, metal. Iron is a metal, metal, metal. Signal. Sixth one, signal, signal. At present there is no signal in my mobile, signal. Hotel, hotel. I went to hotel. Yesterday I went to hotel. So what it is? Hotel, right? Riddle, riddle. What it is? Riddle, riddle. Giggle, ninth one, giggle. We have seen this now in book. While teaching the lesson, I have said giggle, laughing softly without much noise, without noise, giggle, right? Are you clear? Yes. So write neatly, handwriting should be neat. I should able to see the difference between A and he, E. Okay, don't write both the same. A, E. Spelling very important. Don't get confused. See and write slowly. Handwriting should be neat. Pronouns and practice. Okay, good. Then B. Listen to the words and complete them using IE or EI, which means I or A, I or A, right? Yeah, let us see. First one, being, 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 being. Second one, receive, receive, receive. Receive. Okay, EI. Let me receive the book. Let me receive the book. Third one, believe, believe, believe. Believe. Faith, which means faith. Believe in God. Believe. Fourth one, peace. Peace. Piece. Piece of cake. Piece. Piece in the slice we will say no, piece. Peace. 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 Okay, not P-A-C, not P-I-E-C-E. Peace. Peace. Okay. Fifth one, niece. Niece. She is my niece. Already last year you were familiar with nephew and niece, right? So in basic grammar revision also we have seen nephew, niece. So niece. Priest. Priest. Priced. Priced. Sorry, it is priced. Priced. In church, priced will be there now. Priced. Priced. Listen to the pronunciation, ma. Priced. Chief. Chief. He is the chief of this organization or whatever it is. Chief. He is the chief. Thief. Robber. Thief. He is a thief. Thief. There. There. It is their work. It is their work. There. It is their work. Okay. It is their work. Got it? Are you clear of this? Handwriting should be neat. Don't make silly mistakes. Write neatly. Just listen to the pronunciation. Right? Let us move to the next. Now see, this is grammar. So it is of page number 5. The previous page number. Okay. Yes. So only less pages are given here. That's why at the beginning I didn't take photo click of this. So try to write neatly in this. Okay. Complete the answers to these questions using the present perfect tense. Answer should be present perfect tense, right? They have asked us question. So we have to answer for it in the present perfect tense, right? Have you ever been to Kolkata? Have you ever been to Kolkata? Which means whether you have been to Kolkata. Yes. So WH questions now. See, so we have to answer with yes. Yes, comma should be there. Comma is very important. Comma should be there. Yes. Change the noun. Yes, I have. Okay, verb should come next. Yes, I have been to Kolkata. Yes, I have been to Kolkata, because here itself been they have used in the question. That's why your answer. Yes, I have been to Kolkata. Yes, I have been to Kolkata. Right? Second one. Have you ever seen a play? Have you ever seen a play? So same WH questions. Yes, I have seen a play. Yes. Change the noun, pronoun. Change the, sorry, it is pronoun ma. Change the pronoun. Yes, I have seen a play. Have you ever seen a play? Yes, I have seen a play. Third question, has it rained recently in your city? Has it rained recently in your city? Yes. Auxiliary now. So, yes. Yes or no questions? Yes. So, yes or no questions. First three is yes or no questions. Second two is WH questions. Right? Yes or no questions. First three. So, yes. Comma is very important. Yes. Comma. It has. Pronoun, then auxiliary verb. Yes, it has rained recently in my city. Change it. In my city. Pronoun should be changed. Third, second person. Okay, this is second person changed into first person. My city. Yes, it has been changed recently. It has been rained recently in my city. Right? See, fourth one. How many times have you helped someone in difficulty? How many times have you helped someone in difficulties? See, no space to write here. That's why I have written and lost. See carefully and make a note of it. Okay. Fourth one. Pronoun at first. I have helped somebody. So, someone, somebody. I have helped somebody in many difficulties. How many times they have asked now? So, in many difficulties. I have helped somebody in many difficulties. How many times have you helped somebody in difficulties? I have helped somebody in many difficulties. So, how many times? No, many times. That's why in many difficulties. Okay. How many books have you read in the last 1 month? So, in the last 1 month, how many books have you read? See, for fifth answer, I have written down itself. Okay. So, pronoun at first. I have read 2 books in the last 1 month. So, in last 1 month, how many books? 2 books. I have auxiliary verb, main verb read. I have read 2 books in the last 1 month. Right? Clear? So just go through of it. Handwriting should be neat. Write neatly in the book. Right? Okay, ma. Take care. Thank you.